Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as Laugh Love Langella, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys a collective home decor haul. I've been doing little shopping here and there at some places, picking up a couple items at one and another. So I'm going to be sharing some new items I've purchased as well as some vintage and antique finds I have recently picked up as well. As you know, I love to mix old and new items here in our home. I feel like it brings such a cozy, warm touch and adds a lot of character in our builder grade space as we're adding character in other ways. So I'm excited to share with you guys and let's get right into it. So the first items I'm sharing today are from McAn Co. I had tried so hard to find a look for less version of these and I could not do it. And when there is something that is stuck in your head, sometimes it's better to save and just go for the splurge-worthy item rather than buying something to fill the void and later going and buying it anyways. I am guilty of that 100%. And something I'm making an effort in this year is practicing some patience and just waiting to get the item that I really, really love rather than the cheaper versions where I actually end up spending more money that way. So we've been making a lot of effort outside of our home as well with the landscaping and everything. And I know we are going to be doing an outdoor dining area at some point. The screen porch is more of like a lounge area. We can easily sit and eat outside there too. But I could not get these plates out of my head when I saw them. They are absolutely gorgeous. And I saw the dining tablescape that she had staged and I just couldn't. I needed to have these in my life. The green color is so beautiful. It's not Kelly green, but it's not like an emerald. Like it doesn't have a blue tint to it, but it's also not yellow. I hope that makes sense. But I thought that these were so incredibly pretty. So I did get 8 of these. So that way, if we are hosting and have people over, we will have plenty for everybody. But I also got the matching platter to them. Is just so pretty. I would easily use this inside as well. I think that it's just so gorgeous. They are dishwasher safe as well, which is a need for me. I will not only buy things that are hand wash. I just will not do it. I don't have the patience for that. I'm just being totally honest. But I could not get these out of my head. I did wait until I had a coupon that I could use because it was already going to be a lot. So I just needed to have those in my life. I was going to have nightmares if I did not have those in my life. And then skipping ahead for just a minute, something I grabbed from World Market. Shay had styled those with these really beautiful acrylic goblets, and I was gonna go for those as well. However, I actually did find a look for less of the goblet glasses. So these are the look for less version that I found at World Market. These ones were $6 a piece, but they had a coupon. And then there's also, if you do the store pickup option as well, I was able to get 8 of these, a little more than the price of 4 on McAn Co. So that way I was still able to achieve the same look that Shay did for her dining styling, but I didn't have to spend quite as much to make that happen. And so the 2 of these together, I'm so excited for hosting in the summer. I think it's going to be so pretty. And I did grab 8 of these as well. They do also have just like a regular shortcut version and a taller one. And they come in pink and this really beautiful green color too. That one was really pretty. So I'll have those linked in the video description if you guys, as is with everything I am able to link, it'll all be in the video description if you guys would like to pick it up yourselves as well. And the last item I grabbed from McAn Co. I have been wanting this for quite some time. And I have a thing lately where I'm grabbing easels left and right. And so it was only fitting that I was finally able to grab this while it was in stock. It has been out of stock for ages. I think that this is totally worth the price that it was. Again, I had a coupon available when I was shopping the McAn Co site, but this one is nice and heavy, which is just so great. Like that Amazon one that you guys love that sold out, and the other set that I got too. Everything's nice and substantial. They're not plastic or anything. This one is actually like quite weighted. This is the small version. They do make a larger version as well. I'm just waiting to see. For one, I have my good set of easels going for me now, but we also don't have the built-ins done in our living room space, and I don't know height-wise if the large size is going to work or not, so I don't want to buy something that I can't use. So I figured the small one was going to be perfect. I can use it for entryway styling. I can definitely put it on the shelves once we make them, and it would easily work under the kitchen island, the kitchen cabinetry on the walls as well. So I was so excited to finally get my hands on that. I do have my eye on a couple more McAn Co pieces, but they're all definitely investment ones, and I am just moving slowly with that stuff. So the other item that I did pick up at World Market were these ribbed candles. It has just such a nice, delicate detail to them, but the greatest part of it is that these are scented in a gardenia scent. And they smell like gardenias to a T. I did actually find these. I had seen them for quite some time, but I found them in the clearance section, which was awesome. So I was able to save even more on them. I feel like you can't go wrong just having a neutral candle like this. I did grab the large size, and then there's also the smaller size, if you can see behind me on my entryway right now. So I did grab both of those. They smell just like a gardenia, because we do have a gardenia bush in our yard, and it just brings the most beautiful scent when there's like a nice breeze. It smells so, so good. That's why we planted a bunch of gardenias in the front of our house, because I just want to have that as much as I can. It smells so amazing. This next item is something that has been on my list for quite some time now, and I know so many other people have them as well, and they are these brass pepper and salt mills. I absolutely love them. I don't care that so many other people have them. I love these so much, and they are so pretty styled on a counter, and they're functional. And when you can combine both of those, that is just the winning combination. So unfortunately, there's this shop Meridian that is closing, but they have a huge discount on amazing items such as this. I don't know if they're still going to be available when I share this video. If they are, I will have it linked in the video description, but I was able to get the salt and pepper mills for this, and I just love them. I think they are so pretty, and I'm so excited. So when we get around to finally renovating the kitchen one day, that's not in the plan this year, but one day, they're gonna go so perfectly with all the hardware I have planned. So I'm excited to see that. So this next item is from HomeGoods. I did recently share this in my mini day in the life video, and it is this beautiful pink ribbed candle. It is the most amazing woodland musk scent. It's not an expected scent for this. I would expect this to be like a very springy, summery, floral type of scent. I love, and my husband loves, the woodsy, leathery, like the deeper type of evergreen forest type of scents. Those are what we gravitate towards. So I was really excited to get a scent that I love, but have a really fun pink vessel for the spring season. And to go with that, in that same video, I shared these beautiful floral pillows from HomeGoods. I don't feel like there's a limit on floral pillows. Just saying, I have a lot, but you have to have options. I didn't even realize it at the time, but these are an amazing dupe for some that are available from Pottery Barn right now. and these were only $29.99, and they have an amazing insert in them. HomeGoods definitely, sometimes they have those polyfill inserts, and sometimes they have the down ones. I always like to make sure I am trying to find the down ones, and if not, always make sure that you have a zipper on it. This has both, so it makes it easier to be able to clean it and just make sure everything's good. But I'm going to be using these in our spring master bedroom styling. But if you can't, I know some of you have actually found these, which makes me really happy. But if you can't find them, I will link the Pottery Barn ones down below. You can buy just the cover. It's still going to be a little bit more expensive than buying them at HomeGoods, but if you're not able to find it and you wanted to splurge on one item, you could do that. But they're going to be such a fun pop of color. I'm excited. You guys are going to love these in the styling video. And this next item is just too big for me to pick up. It is this beautiful jute runner from Ballard Designs. It has a very nice, delicate floral pattern on it. I actually saw it last year and I loved it, and it sold out so quickly, so I could not get my hands on it. So I have been thinking about it since last year, so I knew I was going to pick it up this year. I still love that diamond patterned runner that I normally have there. I just wanted to change things up a little bit, and I thought that this floral one was going to be the perfect touch for the spring and summer months. Now, the remaining items are all going to be antique and vintage finds. And if you follow me over on Instagram, I actually shared these next couple on my stories one day. I was just going through shopping at a local antique store and found these. So I came across this beautiful woven basket. I thought that this was so pretty. I initially did not grab it, and I put a poll up and everyone was like, please, you need to go get that basket. But I loved it from the start. I just have so many. And I was trying so hard to restrain myself, but I think it was only $12 or $13. And this is a really, really great size and color. I'm so excited. This will look so good just styled on a coffee table, kitchen island. There's so many things you can do with a good basket. And I felt like this was going to be one of those that I regretted not picking up. Another thing I picked up at that antique store was actually this really cute gold flower hook. It's got like a little thing here, a screw hole to hang it on the wall. I thought this was so pretty. It's like a nice, delicate little thing. I did see something similar on Anthropologie's website. It was definitely more than the $8 that I paid for this one though. But I thought this was so fun. It would be cute to put in like a gallery wall setting. I can put it in the bathroom and hang a basket on it or something. I just thought that this would be such a fun touch somewhere and something different to add into the space. And I also, at that same trip, grabbed this etched bell. This was only $5, and I feel like you just can't go wrong layering bells in. It has a beautiful patina to it also, and I just thought it was so pretty, like stacked on some books. And it's small enough I can put it on like a smaller side table or something. So I thought that this was really pretty as well. And then the last few items I shared in my golden oldies video, but in case you guys missed that, I'll have that video linked down below for you guys to check out. But these are the few items I picked up on that trip. One of them being this beautiful wood riser. I have not seen one quite like this where it is round, but also has these little side details here. I actually used this recently on our entryway, for my entryway styling ideas video for spring, just to elevate the vase a little bit more. Easily could use this on a coffee table as well. This has kind of been jumping all over the house lately. That's always what happens when I get a new find that I'm just super excited about, is it travels everywhere. So I don't know where this is going to land, but it's certainly going to find a home here, and I thought it was so pretty. The next item I got from Golden Oldies was this really cool wood brick mold. and it has my husband's initials in it. And they thought that was just such a fun detail. So when we get to doing his office stuff, this would be a really fun and cool touch to be able to add. But I thought it was so pretty. And the last item I'm sharing today, and the last item from Golden Oldies, is this beautiful wood box. It has such pretty details. The color of it is so perfect. I love it so much. And it has this little latch detail and a couple of different compartments in here. But I thought this would be perfect as like a recipe box, or we can always just put it on some open shelving or something. But you just can't go wrong with little boxes and baskets and sorts to add into spaces. I thought it was so incredibly pretty. So that is going to wrap up today's video, friends. I sure hope that you enjoyed seeing what I've recently picked up. Again, if there is anything that is linkable in today's video, they will all be in the video description for you guys. Be sure to let me know what your favorite item I shared today was. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. As always, thank you so much for tuning into my channel today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.